Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to my online class, my dear friends and pupils. Hope you are well by the grace of the Almighty Allah. I am also well by the grace of the Almighty Creator Allah. Stay home, stay safe. Avoid all kinds of intoxicants and bad companies. My dear friends, today I will discuss on some rules of articles. Please look at the board, please. When we find any meal's name, I mean breakfast, the light meal of the morning, tiffin, the light food of meal of the noon, lunch and heavy meal of the noon, refreshment, the light meal of the afternoon or evening, dinner, heavy meal of the of night, supper, light meal of night. When we find this, we cannot use any article before them. If the meal is special or formal meal, or any adjective is used before the name of meal, before the name of meal, we can use a or an or the article according to the rules. For example, what have we got for dinner? Dinner is here we have not used any article. We don't like drinking coffee at breakfast. We have not used any article before breakfast. But we had a late breakfast. Latest adjective is used. Late adjective is used before the meal breakfast. So we have used a article before them. Before it, the dinner we had at Oyster's restaurant was marvelous. It was a definite dinner which was taken at Oyster's restaurant and was marvelous. So we make definite by using the before the dinner, the word dinner. We are having a dinner to welcome the new manager. It is a formal or special meal to welcome the new manager. So we have used a article before the word dinner. When we find any names of roads, streets, squares, parks, avenues, bridges, we don't use any articles. I mean no articles or zero articles we use. But when the roads are main roads or roads with number, we use the article before them. Example, along modern road, we don't use we have not used any article before modern road. In Sars Street, we have not used any article before Sars Street. On Fifth Avenue, we have not used any article before Fifth Avenue. Near Berkeley Square, we have not used any article before Berkeley Square. Through Central Park, over Tower Bridge, on Brooklyn Bridge, we have not used any article before them. But the Bath road, it is the main road. It is a main road. So the road to Bath. So we have used the article before Bath road. The A5, it is a main road or road with number. So we have used the article before A5 road. The M16 motorway, it is a road with number. So we have used the article before this road's name. Exceptions. The high, there are some exceptions. For example, the high street, the avenue, the strand, the mall, across the Golden Gate Bridge, the Severn Bridge. When we find any name of stations, airport, palaces, museums, houses, official buildings, we don't use the article before them. But um, for other purposes, without the above purposes, but the buildings without above purposes, we use the article before them. For example, to Waterloo Station, at Orly Airport, Norwich Museum, Lambeth Palace, Ashdown House, we have not used any article before them. But for without the above purposes, any before any building we use before the name of any buildings we use the article. For example, the Taj Mahal, I mean the Taj, the Eiffel Tower. Exceptions. There are some exceptions also when we use format. We find any name with of or with of and signs and noun of an adjective. We use the article. At the University of Cambridge, when we can say this Cambridge University, but when we use of contraction, construction, we use the article before the name. At the University of Cambridge, in the Palace of Westminster, of construction here is used here. So we have used the article before the palace name, and the Science Museum, the Open University, first the White House. They are exceptions. My dear pupils and viewers, please subscribe my YouTube channel Amin Khan's Method to learn English easily for any competitive exams, and to learn English deeply. Allah willing, I will appear with a new topics before you. No more today. Good night. Fi amanillah.